Yeah, let's find some lizards. Hello, welcome to my new series documenting my epic one-woman overland trip from Thailand to Taiwan. In this video, I go to lots of malls in Bangkok. I get very overwhelmed and hot. I have a wander around Chinatown at night and I see lots of gigantic lizards. Hello, this is Alice. Welcome to my new series where I'm going to be traveling from Thailand to Taiwan on land and a bit of sea, hopefully without flying. I'm gonna travel up Thailand, across to Laos, go from Laos into China, and then after that I'm not quite sure. We'll see what happens. I'm sure it will not go according to plan, even though I do not have much of a plan. I've been to Thailand and Laos before. I came a few years ago. Last time I was here I went to lots of like classic backpacker places like Pai and Chiang Mai, which are fantastic, but I'm gonna really try and like go to like more hidden places off the tourist trail. And if you guys have any recommendations on places you think I should visit on this journey, please let me know in the comments. This video starts, it's like my first few days in Bangkok. I was having some technological trouble with my camera, and so I had to go to a mall to try and get like a hard drive or something. It's not that gripping. It gets more exciting as the trip goes on, I promise you. But yeah, I'm really excited to go on this trip and take you guys with me. And now let's start the video. So yeah, basically so far all I've been doing every day is going to the vegan canteen near where I'm staying in Chinatown and drinking milk tea, but I'm excited to get on the road. You get monitor lizards in these canals and pythons. Apparently there are a lot of pythons who live in the sewage system. They use it as like their highway. Something I really like about Thailand is that you don't get hassled at all, and people are just very chill, and see like grannies wearing tie-dye, and it feels very free here, which is a nice feeling, having been in quite a few countries in the last year where you get a lot of attention if you're a woman by yourself. Did have a man in my hostel, it's like a kind of 50-year-old British guy, saying that he's here for a wife. He said the younger the better. And he looked at me and he told me that I have nice skin. And you know, he would be open to dating someone who was 30. So it's like, oh wow, thanks so much. I mean, he's a British guy, so I think the British people are the creepy people here. So something Thailand has, well, Bangkok especially has a lot of, is malls. This is one. When I first came here, I was very sniffy about the malls. Like before I came, I was like, oh well, I'm not going to spend any time in the malls. You know, I want us to experience the real Bangkok. But this is actually the real Bangkok. Like people do everything inside these malls. There's a robot. Ooh. Yeah, you can get amazing food in here. It's very cheap. It's also air conditioned, so I think people just kind of, you know, live in here. But this isn't the mall I want, so I need to go to another one. Oh, but it's so cool in here. I wonder what Bangkok was like before the malls. It's a very different place. I found this like sky walkway that is better than being on the road. To me, Bangkok feels like you're this tiny little borrower that like you fell behind the back of an old fridge, you know, with the metal on the back. That's what it feels like to me, in a nice way. Another mall, another mall. I think I could actually make it to this mall just by walking through other malls. I have reached Central World, the correct mall. It is starting to rain, thank the Lord. People don't look like they're sweating that much. I'm melting. Yes. Another mall, yay! Oh look, they have a Boots. Oh. Not been in Britain. Okay, where do I need to go? It's a bit of a quest really. I have no idea where the shop is. It's just in here somewhere. Okay. I have finally found where I need to be. IT city place. Oh, yes. Okay, it's like an hour and a half later. I've been looking at all the shops. None of them have the thing that I need. I'm gonna go and get some food. This is Oh, I bought some ice cream, but I have nowhere to sit down. I'm really confused. I think I need something to eat. I'm like, I want to get out of this mall. There were places to sit. What's happening? I feel like everyone else knows what to do here and I don't know what I'm doing. What's going on? Okay, I found a place to sit. I'm feeling a bit like this day was totally pointless. I think I'm gonna walk out of here and go to Lumphini Park where the monitor lizards are because I like it there. The ice cream is nice. It tastes like Thai milk tea and it's got like the balls in it. I am finally out of that mall where nothing happens. It's so confusing. There are some malls that I like and I do not like that mall. Having said the malls were amazing. And the food was expensive. Okay, I realised I was in the Sky train, not the metro. I've stopped for some mango sticky rice. I think that's a good idea. I think I need some sugar, I don't know. Mango sticky rice, this is just mango sticky rice and then they put like coconut on top of this. That feeling when you know you like feel really faint and you can't really think about anything. And I realised I just needed some food. Oh. Okay, I am walking to Lumphini Park rather than getting the metro. Oh, it is so humid. Oh god, I'm not used to this. I made it to the park. That was like 2 kilometers. This was a mistake. I don't remember the last time I was this humid. But yes, I'm in the park, yay! Yeah, let's find some lizards. You can usually find them hanging out on the water side. It's so lovely when big cities have green spaces like this. It makes such a difference. There's a big one lying down here, basking, probably eating a big lunch. It's how I feel after I've eaten the mango sticky rice. I know how it feels. Yeah, I don't think you want to get too close to them, but they don't seem to attack or anything. There are signs up saying to just, like leave them alone. I really like that though. I feel like if this was in Britain, people would be stupid. I feel like people here are pretty like respectful and they just kind of leave them be. It's nice. Oh, there's like an exercise class happening. don't know how people are dancing in this heat. I guess I'm already at like peak sweat, so maybe I might as well just run. Yeah. Oh. Lovely trees here as well. Sometimes the lizards go up the trees. It feels like 41 degrees apparently. I'm gonna get the metro now when I can be bothered to move. I'm gonna get the metro back to Chinatown and then I will go and lie down.
จากศูนย์ในการสาธารณสุข05นะครับ
เวลา 18 นาฬิกา
Everyone seems to be ready for something. I don't want to move, I'm just waiting. But I appreciate that they're doing it. Thank God they have some air conditioning down here. Yeah, a good thing about the metro is they've introduced this thing where you don't have to buy a ticket anymore. You can just use you have a Visa or a MasterCard. It takes away the faff. Something I would say is that on my first day I got a milk tea from like the basement of the metro and it gave me an upset stomach. I probably asked for that, you know, don't buy a milk tea from the basement of the metro station. It's very organised, people are very polite. There are even like little arrows telling you where to stand so you don't stand in anyone's way. It's very nice. A nice thing about the metro station is it's like decorated with Chinese motifs. I wonder if the other metro stations all have a decoration that's something to do with the area. This mall has a really good vegan cafe, like in the food court. It's called So Vegan. There are quite a lot of them in Bangkok. They're a really good chain. You can get like a little bit of everything in the canteen. I'll show you. I've got nice tea. It's my favourite place to eat. It's really cheap and you get a mix and there's like loads and loads of different vegan things and they're like pretend meat dishes as well, so you can try lots of different things. Is Chinatown, lots of stalls selling cool snacks and things. They got lots of dessert, some corn, ice cream, lots of nice things to eat. It's all a bit overwhelming. What's she got? Oh, she's got durian. Ooh. very cool at night with all the lights. Very atmospheric. I normally just go to the quieter streets actually, like this street is very overwhelming and touristy and more expensive. But I'm going to walk back through some of the quieter streets, which I actually prefer. But this is cool for the vibe, you know? I think I've come right in the durian season, which I'm not so keen on durian. It doesn't taste very nice to me. But equally, I've only ever eaten it twice in my life, so I think it's like olives or something. It's something you have to eat a lot in order to acquire the taste. Yeah, it has quite a strong smell. I've been in some hostels where people have durian, and you definitely know that they have durian. But I want to know what it is that people like about it. So I think I need to start exposure therapy, you know. What I love most about this area is that it's super touristy on the main streets, and then you go down these side streets and it's not touristy at all. I mean, I guess I'm here and I'm a tourist, but generally it's just, just local people. This nice shrine here, I passed it last night. They have horses and elephants and Fanta bottles. It's an elephant. So yeah, I think that's the end of my day. Sorry, it was not the most gripping one, but I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment if you have something to say, and please subscribe if you haven't already and you would like to do that, and please like this video if you would like to do that as well. Next stop is Phitsanulok. Phitsanulok is like a town in between here and Chiang Mai. I think it's less touristy, so I think it'll be really interesting. I remember I met a guy when I came here before and he stopped in Phitsanulok and he kept on talking about it, so we'll see. Tune in for that, and thanks so much for watching as always, and see you soon. Bye.